here in Maple Grove. We're going to be heading to the Mall of America today. Should be fun. We're going to go around the lakes in Minneapolis and move our way down to Bloomington. Should rain later today, but I think we're going to be okay. It's a beautiful day. You looking forward to it, Julie?
Yeah, it's really nice out. So we just need to get into our hotel by 4 o'clock is when the thunderstorms are expected. So.
Yep. And we got about 36, 37 miles, maybe a touch more, but we should be able to do that plenty of time.
Yep.
Come along with us. Yeah, the first part we're going to be along the road here. It's going to be a little boring, maybe even.
First part of our ride was a pleasant ride through Maple Grove, New Hope, and Plymouth on their bike paths. We found these swans feeding at Timber Shores Park in Plymouth, I believe. Approaching Medicine Lake here, with the temperatures to be in the 80s again today. People are taking advantage of the warm weather we've been having and going out doing some last minute water skiing at the end of September. Very unusual in Minnesota. Joining up here with the Luce Line Regional Trail.
Oh, we're about 10 miles into the trip. Just went past Medicine Lake, real pretty. We're in the town of Plymouth. We're coming up on the General Mills Research Center there across the way. Big presence here. So that must mean we're in Golden Valley actually now.
We're a big part of the Luce Line Trail. It does follow an active railroad track, except for here, the golf course didn't want bikers going through there right away. The Luce Line Trail ends in Theodore Wirth Park when it connects with the Grand Rounds of Minneapolis. From here we would go south around the Minneapolis Lakes. First of the Minneapolis Lakes we're going to go around we encounter is Cedar Lake. Cedar Lake South Beach is a nice place to stop and relax and have some snacks when riding around the Minneapolis Lakes. The next lake that we rode around was Lake of the Isles, which is just a beautiful lake and also has many wonderful big houses around it. I had to show you my favorite house on Lake of the Isles. It looks like a modest little house, but I just looked it up on Zillow. 2.6 million, 5,000 square feet. The next lake that we come to on our ride is Lake Bde Maka Ska. Next up is Lake Harriet as we go past the Lake Harriet bandstand on the north side of the lake. On the northeast side of the lake there's also a rose garden and other gardens there. We didn't go look at those today, but they're very beautiful to see. The swimming beach on the south side of Lake Harriet is where we usually stop to have some water and rest on our rides. Leaving Lake Harriet, you go along some residential roads for just a little bit. It's nice they made this into a one-way road. It used to be a two-way road, so it's much safer for the bicyclists. Love the kid on the little bike there. Bicycling his heart out. For the next 3 miles, we'd follow along Minnehaha Creek. Crossing over Minnehaha Creek here, you can see how low it is with our drought this summer. We're on our way to Lake Nokomis. We had hoped to grab some lunch at the Bde Club, home of the Juicy Lucy. We went to Fat Lorenzos instead. Never been there, but it was good food and they had beer.
Well, for navigating, I've been using the ride with GPS. I plan the routes and then download them to the phone, which you have to pay for the yearly subscription for that. But it's real handy when you're riding along, you can kind of pull it out and see where you need to go. So it's been real useful on this trip. Well, a bit of a detour off the bike lane. Last time I was here you could get through, but I guess they got it all torn up now.
After about half a mile we did connect back with the bike path, which boringly goes along Highway 77. It is officially the Lake Nokomis Minnesota River Regional Trail. After going through some neighborhoods in Richfield, Minnesota, we head over Interstate 494 on a nice new bike lane addition to the bridge. After 34 miles of riding, we made it to our destination, the Mall of America. After getting a selfie at the north entrance, the official entrance of the mall, we headed off to our hotel, which was on the northeast side of the Mall of America, the AC Hotel. We enjoyed a wonderful dinner at the Cantina Loredo in the Mall of America. Fourth day of riding was a nice 34-mile ride with different lakes and regional trails and the Grand Rounds of Minneapolis, but the highlight would always be going around the lakes of Minneapolis. Thank you for watching our video. Like it if you liked it. Please comment. Also subscribe and stay tuned for our future adventures.